The scientific community is stirred by the appearance in the solar system of a new giant cosmic object, provisionally named SWAN, which is 100 times larger than the recent interstellar visitor 3I/ATLAS. The most alarming part is that both bodies are exhibiting anomalous behavior and moving along strangely intersecting trajectories leading directly to the Sun, which poses a central question for scientists. Is this a striking coincidence or evidence of some deliberate process? Common anomalies of the objects. Coordinated observations from global observatories, including the Hubble and James Webb Space Telescopes, have revealed a number of common and inexplicable traits in 3I/ATLAS and SWAN that contradict the classic understanding of comets. Anomalous tails, instead of wide, dispersing tails pushed by the solar wind, both objects display narrow, focused, and stable jets of material. These structures maintain their shape for days and, most importantly, are directed toward the Sun, not away from it. Unusual chemical composition. Spectral analysis has shown anomalies uncharacteristic of bodies in our solar system. Specifically, an abnormally high ratio of carbon dioxide to water, and an increased proportion of atomic nickel with a deficit of iron have been recorded, which indicates that these objects formed in a completely different environment. Non-gravitational acceleration. Calculations of the trajectories of both bodies have revealed small but systematic deviations from the path predicted by the laws of gravity. The objects seem to be pushed by an invisible force, and the direction of this acceleration coincides with the direction of their anomalous jets. Main hypotheses. To explain this collection of oddities, scientists are considering three main versions, each with its own strengths and weaknesses. Natural mechanisms. This theory suggests that we are observing exotic but natural processes. For example, a focused ejection of super volatile substances from an active region on the comet's nucleus could create a narrow jet that, with a specific rotation of the object, acts as a natural rocket engine. However, existing models cannot yet simultaneously reproduce all the observed anomalies. Interaction of objects. According to this version, the anomalies are the result of the bodies interacting with each other or with some third factor, for example, a local cloud of interstellar gas. This would explain the synchronicity of their behavior well, but it requires proof of such an interaction, which is currently lacking. Technological version. The boldest hypothesis suggests that the objects are equipped with their own propulsion systems, and their trajectories are being corrected. This version elegantly explains both the directed jets and the precise orbital maneuvers. However, the absence of any structured radio signals or other direct technological traces leads scientists to consider this hypothesis a last resort. Currently, the global scientific community is conducting coordinated observations of both objects, collecting as much data as possible. Particular attention will be paid to the body's behavior after they pass behind the Sun, as this could provide critical information about their true nature.